Hello, we are going to do a reaction video to today's Flash animation. I'm not doing a stream because it is ludicrously short. I just want to show off this panel first because it's so good. At normal zoom level, it takes up the whole page. But yeah, Roxy gets to transmaterializer, which is lovely. And it's an interesting device. We had a lot of questions about this in a server, but I guess hmm, it can sendificate and purify, and that's why whole logo's combined there. This is obviously just like the thing in WV Station, the room we finally saw in Cascade. And this, I mean, she's targeting items to B1, but I guess actually Jake Morph said this, that the trans scratch properties aren't necessarily what defines the item. You could be sending it to B2 and sendificate and purify in your own universe. So I guess I can take the L on that one, Jake, if you're even watching this. But yeah, I think the last panel, so Roxy's deploying Frigglish, G-Cat shows up. You know, Frigglish, of course, being Roxy's cat, and he's being very respectful. This was like hours after that initial page, by the way. I just thought the transmaterializer was important to show. And so they all bid farewell to their common ancestor. I still think that's hinting that GCAT is used from Jasper's genetic code. Plus, it just makes sense. It just makes sense given Haley the dog, and it's time to send him home. In S. Frigglish, fast forward to Jaspersprite. It is just like the Rose fast forward thing, and I'll go back to that soon. Look, there he is. That's where Rose found him. So it's confirmed that. Oh, Jesus Christ! That is. It's like a high-pitched version of the original song. So that's a lot of stuff we didn't see. I thought it was just, and that's it. Oh, I didn't notice that when I was looking at last night, and that was pretty much how all that happened. See, now I have to go back a few pages because I have to eat my words here. But Roxy, wear the scarf, be the rider. You can't be a rider because in this universe the pony is too small for some reason. Not that being the rider ever really made much sense in the first place. Anyway, scarf looks great, blah blah blah. Still don't know why she purified. I mean, I guess this isn't from B1 on this device, so I guess her actual teen mom, Teen Rose B2, just had the same scarf that's in Rose's bedroom. We're not going to worry about it. I'm going to have to zoom out just to do the arrow hotkeys, because for some reason that doesn't work at 100%. Or, it only works at 100%, doesn't work zoomed in. Let's look at this again. And then we can go back to the other one. That was all in the original Flash, I believe, and starting here is what Jasper's journey after Rose found him. And he's on the ship. I think we saw that in another panel several pages ago, but yeah. And there's a little thing here. S-Ride, Homestuck / Pony 2. Fucking forgot about this outright. That is fantastic. She's just fucking looking at it. There's no riding happening here. Only watching. I should have streamed this. Nah, it's still too short to stream, I think. But a little pony in a wine glass. That's fun. Oh god, I hate how the face looks when it's off-center on the Homestuck sprites. Wonk is sexily, and then the other things. I like how they turned her around in between those panels. That was helpful. But yeah, I'm going to try to paste a screenshot into the MSP wiki thing. Hello? Hello? Is that some cotton candy? Some Jane Roxy, perhaps? That's interesting. I'm gonna go back to this, but I want to go back to the high-pitched neigh. So now I definitely have to replay because we talked over that. I didn't think there would be this much content, so I wish I streamed it. But let me see. This is how fast I find things. Rose fast forward to now. There it is. It's the same kind of header. Also a parallel. You know, Jasper Slime, and then the other one is a G-Cat head. Like, why would it be Godcat unless Godcat was related? This is gonna be several minutes. So that's gonna be fun. God, this was like 3,000 pages ago, which is really fun. Nearly 4,000, I think. Actually, 938. It's just a very sad funeral. It's just a very sad time. To move this a little. I'm gonna cry. And Muty doesn't care. Muty's just having a good time while all this sadness with Jaspers is occurring. She's facepalming for fucking kick. Oh, you know, I never picked up on that. Facepalm ×2 combo because her watching that back? No, that just happened in the original. There it is, the pony! The original pony flash. So I guess we're just doing this. I guess we're just doing all of this today. In this one, of course, Rose is actually, riding the pony. Because we've already seen this, I'm gonna try to pause on the short frame. Or you know what? Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's just hugging the pony. So it's fine, that's all good. Because we've seen these before, and they don't really have writing on them per se, so I think we can just, like, vibe with this and look. Just feeding Maplehoof and Apple. We saw that. We saw this fucking, what, 2 years ago? So it doesn't matter for me to kind of slow down on it now. It might have been 2009, actually. John standing outside of a saloon on the fucking, the green Slimer pogo. So that's fun. I forgot today also had the bonus flash. That's nice. That's fun. God, I hope this is recording my voice at all. Because I had some issues with that the other time. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna fucking kick myself. But yeah, now I'm just gonna try to pause on those freeze frames so we can see them better. And then we will be done with this reaction. So that'll be a fun time. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Now we can see what that is. This is not going to be in sync, I don't think, with, So now I actually have to be really careful. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to see it coming. Wonk, sexily horned. And I do like how she has the pink, this is great. Just her as a cowboy wizard! Which is certainly something I've seen on the internet a few times. I mean, not her specifically, but just that concept of a cowboy wizard. See if we can get the other freeze frames. I just have to see it coming. I think it's at the 3/4 point. Minihoof eating some of the cotton candy. The hearts with Roxy and Jane just hugging it out, and that's all. And of course, cotton candy, which I think was only fueled by Hussey having a conversation between those two on Valentine's Day, with Jane's computer winking at her, you know? So I don't know. He fueled this fire himself, and they played into it, which, you know, good for him. That is it. That's all. We are good, and I'm done with this recording. Hopefully it worked. Peace.